Hi guys, I'm back. I know I haven't been making videos lately, but I've been having trouble with uploading them. Like someone will decide to restart the computer right as it's about to upload. Or I just don't feel like making one because I have nothing to make it on. But I have some ideas for the past week, for the upcoming week, so I should be up to date with that. But the day probably will change because I'm not digging the whole Saturday vibe. But today I'm going to be reviewing Maybelline brand makeups. I have two Color Tattoo eyeshadows and a Dream Bouncy blush. I would say overall that they are a good product, but I do feel like I have trouble putting one color over the other. I'm lost for words right now. Because you know when you want to make the wing with your crease and it just doesn't really show very well. And when you see the words color tattoo and you see the advertisements, you think, oh, it's going to be a very bold color. And, I mean, kind of is, but it's kind of not because it just doesn't really show up and you kind of have to use the bronze in your crease first and then fill in the gold. And it does actually look better, but it's more time consuming and it doesn't always show up as well. But I have bold gold and bad to the bronze. And then I have pink plum for the bouncy blush, which I like, but you have to use like a lot to actually show on your skin. And that's not cool. So I also don't like how it's squishy, like feels kind of weird. But I mean, you can't really complain. Shows up well. Like if you put enough on, it's a nice color. I mean, I wouldn't say I wouldn't recommend these products, but if you can find these colors, like say you're looking for these colors and you can find them with a different brand, I'd say try the different brand first because they're nothing like how they're advertised. And I know a lot of things aren't, but they're like way far off and it just completely throws away the purpose of even buying them sometimes. But I wouldn't say they're a bad product. I use them a lot. I actually have the blush on right now, but can't really tell because I don't put a lot on. And I really don't feel like showing my face far to the camera. But, I mean, like I said, overall, I rate them 3.5, 3 out of 5. So they're not a horrible product. Alright, well, I'll try to stay on track with the video uploading. Bye, dolls.